We are in the closing stages of today's fixtures, and let's cross now live to Ellen Road, where I believe the final whistle has just sounded. Terence Sidebottom.
Unbelievable scenes here at Ellen Road as Leeds United have defeated Manchester United 1-0, and this is a huge blow to their title hopes. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 8, Episode 15 here at Brentford, and today we can become Premier League champions, the first leg of a potential treble when we go to West Ham and Manchester United in the final two league games of the season. And well, the big news is that Leeds United have done us a massive favour, our other, of course, English FM20 team. And, well, they've beaten Manchester United for us, which is a really big advantage. It means if we beat West Ham, we will be champions. Daniel James, of course, he's Manchester United formerly, isn't he? He got the goal for this one. Yeah, he was at Manchester United. Absolutely stunning stuff. So if we look at the league table coming into today's games, ourselves, Liverpool and Manchester United are still alive. Spurs are done. They cannot catch us. But we are 4 points clear with 2 games to play. We're playing West Ham away. West Ham, you can see down there in 14th. And Manchester United away. We don't want this going to the final day at Old Trafford needing something to win the league. We want to try and beat West Ham. We want to try and beat them now and go to Manchester United and make them give us a guard of honour. That would be something special, wouldn't it? Let's go and have a look at what we're doing here, though, against West Ham. We are the favourites for this one. 7 wins historically against them, 3 draws, just the 1 defeat. A draw doesn't really change too much, to be honest. It's win or it's going to the final day. Brendan Rodgers is their manager. He's a good manager. I really wish it wasn't him. An attacking standard style of play. If we have a quick look here at what we're expecting from them, and we're expecting basically our Mazzella formation to come out against us. Now, Norwich beat them 1-0 last time out. We can see they do attack a lot through the middle. If you look at the heat map, it kind of contradicts that. They also attack in wide areas, so it's a bit of a all over the shop, but you can see they are quite narrow, so I think if we play with width, we might be able to get down the outsides of them. Passing network is there. It's a little bit all over the shop, as Mortimer has decided to let the keyboard go flying. And the key passes, we can see again, there's no real flow to it, is there? It's a little bit all over the shop, so yeah, it's a tough one to prepare for, this one. This is a team we're sending out, though. It's Martinez in goal. It's Suisi and Soleil as the back two. It's Ndedi down the right. He's a bit of a defensive liability, as we know, but he can get forward. Vasquez down the left. Matteo, Lucianino and Mabry in midfield. Lavry, Vassi and up. It's a strong team. We can go and we can secure it here. We can get the first leg of the treble done. Rest players for the finals against Manchester United. And, well, it all relies on us winning here. Alright, now we can see how everybody's lining up here, and they've sprung a little bit of a surprise on us. Brendan Rodgers, you sneaky bugger. It doesn't change too much, to be honest. It's just a little Palaversta plays for them. I forgot he went there. So yeah, that's Scouts got that one wrong. Bowen says, make sure they win this title for the supporters. I'm going to say, I mean, if there's ever a time just to say there's no pressure on you boys, this is it, isn't it? Don't let there be any pressure on this performance. Some calm, we have faith. And just do your thing, boys. Just go out there and do your thing. All right, and here we go. Oh, I'm so nervous. So nervous. Are we at home? We should be away from home, shouldn't we? Anyway, well, maybe we're at home for this one. We'll take it. Well intercepted there by Vasti. Maddie, sure we were supposed to be away from home for this. Anyway, so we can win it at home. Vasquez gets false penalty. It's a penalty ref. It's a penalty ref. It's going to be given, it is given, and it's going to be Fete up to try and give us an early lead in this most vital of vital games. Are we going to go 1-0 up? Fete up, the keeper goes the right way, but Fete up gives us the lead, and we're 1-0 up, 5 minutes into the game. 21 goals now this season for Fete up. He's finishing strong, just when we needed him to be at his very best. And he stuck that away beautifully for 1-0 after 5 minutes. As things stand, we are Premier League champions. Let's tell him to concentrate. Very well done by Vasquez to get forward and win that penalty as well, of course. We've got some nervous, apprehensive-looking players up there. We don't need you nervous, Lavry. Come on, mate. Ball forward. Can we get to that? No, we cannot. Oh, he's gone straight through one, and that's at Martinez. And no problems there whatsoever. Let's demand a little bit more. Lavry is still looking apprehensive. We've got another highlight. Soleil with a throw. Forward for Fete up. Down for Lavry. Back to Arp. To Matteo. What can Matteo do? He goes back to Soleil. He goes all the way back to Martinez. Martinez a long way from goal, but he does well. Suisi to Madio, forward, looking for Vazquez. Can he do something else here? Jesus Vazquez. He gets across to the back post. Ndedi is there. What can he do? Ndedi chips it in. Vasi. Oh, it's headed away. Vazquez. It's cleared away. We should get to that. Suisi is there. And let's see what becomes of this. It's there for Soleil. Soleil gets it forward to Ndedi. Ndedi for Up. Up. Can he get it back? He's going to lose that. No, he wins it. He wins it back. Vazquez! And it's 2-0. The 7th of the season for Jesus Vazquez. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. We, as things stand, we have it in the bag, don't we? Still a long, long way to go here, of course. But they've come out and they've absolutely demolished West Ham in the early minutes here. Good finish from Vazquez. Goalkeeper, no chance. Good cross from Up. Vasi did enough. And Vazquez, well, he did the job. A goal and an assist for him. Nicely done. Vasi, ball out there for Vazquez. Can he do another third goal involvement? No, it's blocked away. Ndedi should cut that out, though. He does. Ndedi loses out. Oh, just didn't quite settle on the ball. There's an early one forward. Appy is in again here. Appia has pulled one back. And it's not job done just yet. Not the best defending we'll ever see, to be honest. We'll tell him to show some passion, I suppose. Even though I think that's a concentration issue. There's 2 of them there. That should not have happened. Martinez, he was a little bit left exposed, wasn't he? There wasn't too much he could do, really. And it's 2-1. Put the champagne back on ice, boys. It's taking a usual pattern, isn't it? We have no possession, but create the chances. Vasi's looking nervous. That's not ideal. We've inspired them with a get creative shout. And if we can just get the half time... Oh... Well, I'll tell you what, 2nd minute of stoppage time, wonderful time to score, terrible time to concede an equaliser. Ball wide, here we go with Vazquez. If he's on the ball, anything can happen. There's a nice ball forward for Vasi. Vasi! Oh, it's gone in! Vasi snuck it in, a 13th of the season. It's 3-1, literally the last kick of the first half. And that is magnificent. Vazquez, his 3rd goal involvement this game. Vasi, Up and Vazquez, it's those 3. They've got the job done for us today between the 3 of them. Nice ball, Vasi. Oh, goalkeeper want that back, won't he? It's a powerful shot from Vasi, but that shouldn't be going in. But we don't care. We'll take it. And it is 3-1 at half time. And, well, this is suddenly looking very, very good. The old assertive, very pleased, boys. Keep this going. Don't get yourselves complacent. Suisi's actually having a poor game. He's usually one of our more reliable players. So we'll just ask a little bit more from him. I think maybe Appia's running him a little bit ragged at the back, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as he doesn't score again. We don't want this getting any more nervous than it already has been at 2-1. It's a good ball in Lucianino. Soleil at the near post. Can't keep his header down. And that's over the bar for a goal kick. Let's give them some praise. I'm relatively happy with how this is going. Yeah, actually, I'm very happy with how this is going. Ndedi's looking a little bit tired at right back, but I want to keep Scott fresh. Though if we go on and win this game, it doesn't really matter because Manchester United is going to be a meaningless game. We are 8 minutes from the league title. We are 5 minutes from the league title. It's continuing to tick down. Martinez has a goal kick. Well, it's probably a free kick from there, isn't it? Oh, we've lost out, though. It's not a good one. Are we just a little bit nervous, perhaps? Appia gets forward, unleashes one from a mile away. He's hit that from West Ham Stadium. It's gone wide, as you would expect. And boys, we've only gone and done it. We are Premier League champions. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So there we go. We did it all in the first half. 3-1. And we are Premier League champions. What? Well, the first leg of the treble. Let's not celebrate too much. But, well, we get to go to Manchester United now and rub it in their faces, don't we? Let's go a little bit of passion. Boys, well done. Wonderful stuff. So Brentford clinched the Premier League title. Now, it might even be, is it a first actual domestic title? Obviously, it's the first Premier League title. But is it the first time that Brentford have won the first division? Yeah, it looks like it is. They've been runners-up twice, so that's obviously with us. So it is the first time that the top flight has been won by Brentford. So that's magnificent. Really, really happy with it. Oh, there it is there. Best ever finish. It's just wonderful stuff, isn't it? Mundo is happy that we kept a promise. The board's delighted, as they should be. And, well, there we go. Villain leads Brentford to glory. Of course, we have the 2 cup finals to come. We've got the FA Cup final and the Champions League final against Liverpool. Vazquez, that was an absolutely... I tell you what, you may have just got your spot in the lineup for those two finals. But anyway, guys, we get to go to Old Trafford next. Rub Manchester United's noses in it. We'll be right back for that. Yay! We did it! What time is it? Time! Really? Holy crap, we've got to play Manchester United in 6 hours. Fete, Dan, quick, get everybody together. We've got to head out. Okay, welcome back. Here we are at Old Trafford, ready to go, and we'll wrap up the season, hopefully in style. We're not the favourites for the game. We don't have a great record against Manchester United historically, but none of that matters because we are Premier League champions already. So have a quick look at what we're expecting here. They're a Hansi Flick managed side. He was at Spurs, wasn't he? Yeah. I mean, he obviously gets results. He wouldn't have got this job. It's his first year in the job. It's an adventurous passing style of play. Quick look here. We're expecting the 4-3-3 to come out against us here. Positional heat map we can see quite wide. So we're going to try and exploit the sort of the channels there if we can. We've got their passing network there and their key passes as well. Not afraid to go direct into out really. But anyway, let's see what we can do with this. This is the team we're sending out. Final game of the league season. We've already won it, so we're going to give some players some game time here. Siders Webb's going to get a gaming goal. Another season, it was his time, wasn't it? Just not quite ready for this season, though. Suisi and Soleil will continue at the back. Bogle down the right, he's back fit. Let's hope he doesn't get another 2-week injury. Michelotti as well will play down the left. Garner against his former club. Rambleson and Urosh comes in. See what he can do. Probably his final appearance of the season. I don't know if he's going to be playing cup games, but again, he's potentially very, very good. Diallo with Matty Keach, Mr. FA Cup's going to get a game in the league here with Fete up, joining him up top. And, well, yeah, let's see if we can finish in style. Okay, so they are lining up as expected. This is the end of their season. They have no finals to look forward to, not like us. All right, what do you want to say to this? I think, assertively, we want some revenge today. We owe them after what happened last time. That's fired everybody up except for Fete. Fete up is currently third in the goal-scoring charts, but he is... where's our guard of honour? Disrespectful. But he is like 10 goals or something behind Everton of Liverpool, which never sounds right, does it? But yeah, so he's not going to win the Golden Boot, but we'll see if we can get him up into second. Uribe of who was it? Brighton. He's currently second he's only one goal ahead. So hopefully Fete will get himself second in that chart. And hopefully he won't pick up an injury here as well. Oh, I thought maybe we could go and win that, but not to be. We actually look like bees today, don't we, with our black and gold on. Come on, let's get a block in here, please. We don't want to fall behind early, and that's just over the bar. We're going to say Siders had that one covered. So not a problem. Well, we've got another highlight here. It's all down the wrong end of the field, really, isn't it? We should clear that. We do. Suisi gets it forward there for Fete. What can he do? Can he get past his man? He cuts back in. It's a nice ball. Yeah, to find Diallo. Diallo loses out, though, and we come back the other way. Let's see where this highlight goes. It's becoming a bit of a long old scrappy one, isn't it? We've already seen them attack and get cleared away. We've had a go and lost it. Here they come forward again. Can Bogle win this back for us? No, he cannot. It's a chipped in and... Well, we're 1-0 down after 6 minutes. I think it was Soleil that was beaten in the air there. And, yeah. Or was it Suisi? It might have been... It was Suisi beaten in the air. Well, mate, that's why you're not quite first choice, to be honest. That's why we go with Pavlovic and Amado in the big games. So that's not ideal, but still plenty of time to come back here. And let's see where this highlight goes now. Cross in. Can we win that? We can. Only as far as Wan-Bissaka, though. Back into the penalty area. That's a little bit too much space. We're 2-0 down, and it's all going a little bit wrong on the final day. We'll tell them to concentrate. And I'm wondering, I never get a good response when I try and play for revenge. So, we're kind of seeing that again here. I'm just not a very vengeful person, apparently. Michael Douglas. He's ancient. What's he doing playing for Manchester United? Yeah, I mean, it's not going particularly to plan, is it? Not the best warm-up we could get for the two finals we have upcoming. Let's try demand more. And here we go. Urosh over a free kick. Can he pick out a teammate's head? He does as well there. Arp has it. Arp back to Diallo. That's a good ball forward for Suisi. Suisi's there. That's a stunning finish. And it's 2-1. And Suisi has a fifth of the goal season. Fifth goal of the season even. Let's tell them to concentrate. And I should say too, final call for Viewers Player of the Year. Meant to do that last game, but got carried away with winning the Premier League title. So final call for Viewers Player of the Year. Let me know in the comments or at the Discord or anywhere else. Link to the Discord in the description as always. The final call for Viewers Player of the Year. We'll vote on that next episode. With, of course, when we will be playing Liverpool in the FA Cup final as well. Anthony gets it forward. Can we get a block in here? He's saved by Siders, and that's a tap-in. And one thing we're not being here is particularly solid defensively, are we? So let's tell him to show some passion. And we might need to have a look at the way we're defending. It's a decent initial save, but, clocked off at the back post there. Old Jayden Bogle, hadn't he? And just when we thought we were back in the game, we're back out of it again. Siders Webb's looking anxious. Alright, so let's maybe drop it off, but let's go and try and close them down. Let's maybe just be a little bit more narrow as well. And we've lost... Bogle's injured for 2 weeks. Alright, we'll give Jack Scott a game. I was trying to save him. I was trying to get some match fitness into Jayden Bogle, but it's almost fitting that he's injured himself, isn't it? That's kind of what he's done throughout our time at the club. It's such a shame because he is genuinely... I think not quite world-class right back, but he's in that conversation, or in that territory anyway. Scott, he's done well to block that. We know he can't win a header to save himself. And I'm wondering if we look to change to wingers this second half, because this just quite isn't working, is it? Wan-Bissaka gets forward again. Can we get that? We can, but they seem to have an extra man on the field, don't they? It always seems to go to a Manchester United player. Fatayap can't keep possession there, and we continue to find ourselves under pressure. We're in first half stoppage time here. Now, we saw this was a good time for us to score against West Ham. Now, if we were to concede a goal here at 4-1, well, that's just about that, isn't it? It can be difficult to get a performance when there's not really anything to play for here. Morrow is in, Morrow has scored, and it is 4-1 at half time. I knew we shouldn't have done that last round of tequila shots. That's the problem here, isn't it? We look like we're playing like a team that's won the title and had one nice party afterwards. That's not the best defending, is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Siders Webb. Well, this is why you haven't been playing all year, mate. And, he's playing a 6 points. And of all the games on the final day, it's the champions that are being most thoroughly embarrassed. Alright, so it has to be an aggressive, doesn't it? Like, what the hell is that? That is not the performance of champions, boys. So what we will do, I think, is we'll try attacking with a little bit more width. I thought, given the distance between their sort of vertical lines, I don't know, with the gaps in the channels, maybe being a little bit more narrow would have helped, but that clearly wasn't the case. Let's give them some encouragement and see if this leads us to anything. And if not, I think we might look to go wingers. We have Erkinger and Dan on the bench, so we have the players to do it. It's 5-1, and, well, that's going to be that. It is officially getting to the point where it's becoming embarrassing for us. So we'll take Ramilson on. We'll leave Urosh on. So deep lying. You're a deep line playmaker as well, aren't you? On support. Maybe, we should probably pause the game, shouldn't we? We're going to concede a 6th and 7th the way we're going. Alright, so let's get Erkinger on down the left. Let's get Dan on down the right. That'll be our subs. And we'll just kind of see exactly where this takes us. It can't go too much worse, can it? We've got Scott getting forward, tackled away. And, not the way I would look. Siders Webb playing a 6. So yeah, it's safe to say he's not going to be playing in either of the finals. I was tempted to give him a run out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we put an outfield player in goal? Show some passion, boys. What is this? We're getting absolutely butt pumped on the final day of the season after being champions. Unbelievable. Siders Webb has dipped below 6. And still Manchester United come forward. There we go. We've intercepted that. Diallo's done well there. Let's see what he can do. It'll be a wonderful goal if he can score it from there. Diallo's gone the whole way. He's into the penalty area. Can he pull it back? He goes himself. It's still there. Fete up. Oh, it's bouncing around. It's just not meant to be today, is it? It's just not meant to be. Unfortunately, we've made all our subs, so we can't really change anything. And, I mean, what are we doing? We just... Siders Webb's made a save, everybody. Well done, mate. We should probably stop attacking, considering we don't seem like we're able to do anything. Let's try and get creative. You never know. We only need 5 goals to draw level. I mean, I'm almost curious as to exactly what it is that's gone wrong here. Let's try... No, let's not do that. I don't know what's gone wrong. We'll just be more disciplined. I mean, it's clearly just not working for us today. And I honestly thought at 2-1, we were going to wake up and come back into this. Can we get one back? Diallo crosses to the back post. Erking is there, and Erkinger has missed an absolute sitter. It's just not been our day, has it? Which is fine, because we've already won the title, of course, but it's not the way we wanted to go out and finish the episode, that's for sure. An absolute pumping at Manchester United, 6-1. The champions have lost on the final. If there was ever a score that suggested a team do not give a shit, I mean, that's it, isn't it? Boys, assertive, that's just not good enough. So, humiliation for Brentford. No one really did. 2 weeks. Oh, it's a little bit more serious. So that's the end of Jayden Bogle. He will end the series on the physio's table, as you would expect it to, really. It's the most appropriate place for him. We have won the league. It's not the best way to have won it. There's everybody's stats for the season, all the medal winners. So congratulations to all involved there. And yeah, I don't think anybody in that lineup today did themselves any chance of getting into the final, into the squad for the 2 finals coming up. But guys, the important thing is that we are Premier League champions. That is now mission accomplished. We have 2 legs of the treble left to go. Next episode, it will be the FA Cup final against Liverpool. We'll go to Wembley for that. Then after that, the next 2 episodes' time, we're off to Valencia to face Liverpool again, this time in the Champions League final. And, well, let's hope we're a little bit better defensively than we were against Manchester United. If you enjoyed that, guys, make sure you hit thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Take care.